Hello and welcome to my instructional video about how to care for a cat while away from home or moving to a new location. I know that this topic may seem like something that is a niche task and does not require much talent, but it does require a learning curve because living with a cat is something to get used to, especially for people who have never been a cat owner. If you are someone who is interested in owning a cat for a pet, this is a video for you, so I'm glad you are here. In this video, I will be going over some of the most important responsibilities that it takes, what supplies you will need to take care of them, and how to do all of the required tasks as a beginner's level cat owner. As you can see in the video, many cats have different personalities, and my cat here is a silly acting cat. She was climbing the beams of our house, and this is why I did not decide to bring her to college with me and chose my more calm cat. The calmer the cat is, the more easy of a time you'll have when transferring them to a new location. Since this video is supposed to be an instructional video, I will go over some cat supplies that you will need that are non-optional. The first two items that are essential to owning a cat are litter and a litter box. There are all kinds of models of litter boxes and it does not matter where you get yours from. When searching on Amazon, you can find all of these cat litters, and you can also go to your local pet store and they can be willing to help you out as well. The next necessary supply you will need for owning a cat is cat food. You can buy wet cat food or dry cat food, and it doesn't really matter depending on your cat's preference, but I recommend buying both. Also note that some cats are more picky eaters than others, but luckily mine is not. If your cat ends out to be a picky eater, just make sure to test every kind of food you can. After you've bought cat food and cat litter and a cat box, it will be pretty expensive by then, but there's still more things that you need. Taking on a new cat is a new responsibility that requires time, money, and effort. Another essential item that you will need for your cat is a carrying case. They come in plastic forms and cloth forms, but personally I prefer the cloth ones as they are more comfortable for your cat. Also make sure that your cat is fixed and has got its proper shots at the vet. This is very important so it does not infect other cats or it does not get sick. Now that I've gone over the most essential items that your cat will need to survive, I'll go over some of the items that are up to you if you want to buy them or not. These are the things that will make your cat more playful and probably like you more. The first item that you'll want to buy is a cat bed. This will make your cat feel comfortable and at home. The second item you'll want to buy are toys for your cat. This will make sure that your cat gets enough exercise and does not get bored when you are away. The third item that you could choose to buy for your cat is catnip and or treats. Cats love these items as they make them more happy. All of these supplies are pretty self-explanatory and do not require much detail, but I'm sure that if some of the items are confusing, they will have instructions on the packages. If you are feeling extra or want to spoil your cat, you can also decide to buy them a cat tree. Many cats love cat trees because it gives them the option to climb, which is in cats' nature. They can climb and sit on the cat tree for hours. Another thing to know about a cat is that they love to sleep. Many cats sleep up to 16 hours a day, but if they're kittens, they may not sleep that much because they still have lots of energy. Another thing that I'd like to mention is how to travel with your cat. Lots of cats can possibly have anxiety, and so traveling with them might be a little bit stressful for the first time. As I mentioned previously in the video, the calmer your cat, the easier of a time you will have traveling with them. If you're going on long road trips, make sure to have a litter box or some sort of pad in their crate so that they do not have an accident. In order to board a plane with the cat, you'll have to have a pre-approved luggage for the cat, and you'll also need to pay a fine to keep the cat on board. If you feel like your cat is anxious, I would recommend getting them some calming cat treats, which you can buy on Amazon, as well as a calming cat collar, but make sure it's not one of the toxic ones. As my instructional video comes to an end, I hope that you all learned something new about how to care for a cat, and that you can use this in the future if you decide to get a cat. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye from me and my cat.